The Dons have extended their lead over Rangers today to 11 points. Shea Logan popped up in the box to make it 1-0 in the first half, and then Johnny Hayes nipped in after the Hearts defence faltered. Some good pressing. It was 2 up at that point and it was pretty much game over. Let's get some reaction then. Shea Logan and Kenny McLean, who was excellent once again, are with Emma Dodds.
Kenny, a 2-0 win here today. What was the key to a dominant display here for Aberdeen?
I think the way we started was excellent. You know, the high intensity that we got after Hearts. We know they'll try and play football, but we didn't give them a minute. And you know, on that pitch, it's difficult at times. We know. So, you know, great 3 points. We knew what we had to do, and we'll enjoy the break now.
And Shea, you got the opening goal today. A lot of communication with you and Adam Rooney to go near post, and then you had the free header.
Yeah, I was a bit upset because I wanted to go back, but he told me to go in, and I think his movement took the defender away, and it was a great ball by now. Just had to get my head in it, the pace on the ball, so really delighted to get a goal, but it's more important to get the 3 points.
It's also your 150th appearance for the club here. What does it mean to you to reach a landmark like that here?
Yeah, I didn't know it was that many. It's a great club. It's a good club to be part of. 150. You know, hope there's many more games to come.
A landmark for you as well, Kenny, today. That was your 100th appearance, and of course it's now 9 games unbeaten at home here for Aberdeen, on par with the 1986 team. Are you starting to feel unbeatable here?
Listen, the run we're on here has been excellent. The manager mentioned the record before the game, and it was up to us to go out and do it, and we've done that. You know, for the last couple of years at home we've been excellent, and we just need to maintain that and, you know, just keep that going.
And just finally, you know, the Scotland squad was announced in the past couple of days. You weren't named in it. How did you feel about that? Were you a bit disappointed?
You know, you work hard for these things, but the quality that's in the squad is excellent, so you can't argue with that. You know, it just makes you hungry to go again, and hopefully the next squad we'll see. Well,
good news for you today, the victory, and you are man of the match. Shea, if you can do the honours, thank you.
Can you do? Thanks.
Yeah, he was excellent today, Kenny McLean. Again, Michael Stewart, Alex McLeish, Stephen Craigan are here to talk through that game, and we've got a lot to get through, so let's get right to it. The first goal was not a good one for Hearts to concede, and they never really recovered, did they?
No, it was terrible. I mean, first of all, Struna never gets close enough to Niall McGinn, but also saw it far too far in, shoulders closed, never sees Shea Logan at all. And, you know, this happened all day long, where the ball's in the wide areas, look at Struna, never gets close enough. At no point is he affecting Niall McGinn crossing that ball. And in the middle there, criminal defending.
Alex, we should give Aberdeen lots of praise today. They did well, the tactics were excellent, the pressing, the balls into the box, but still, as a defender yourself, that's not good to look at, is it?
That's not good to look at. And, you know, we're talking about Kenny McLean. He set the tone, he helped to press Hearts' defence, he made them make mistakes, errors on not a great pitch, a bobbly pitch. Hearts, they were so ponderous at the back.
With it, could they?
Too ponderous at the back, and I thought they always looked very, very vulnerable. But that cross into the box is a freebie for Shea Logan.
And the pressing was vital for the second goal as well, but Johnny Hayes scored in the end.
Well, that was, you know, Kenny mentioned, you know, about the game plan, being aggressive, always stepping onto the game, having an appetite to go and force teams into negative passes. And negative passes encourage you to go and press. Hearts played too many negative passes, pressing on. You know, that's your two most experienced players, Jolis and Benitez, and they make a hash of a goal. At this stage, the game's gone away from them.
That's just pressure. You know, look at that, Kenny McLean
right on top of them. The game is away from them because they're prepared to go the extra 5 or 6 yards, and they're organising what they're doing.
That should not have been surprised though. This is almost what happened at Tynecastle the last time the teams met.
It's almost a mirror image of exactly what happened at Tynecastle.
So why were they not set up correctly then? Are the players just not good enough at the moment?
That's a good question. The point was, you know, and Alex just said it there, they were ponderous. That, you know, it perfectly sums up the Hearts' performance. They had no outball, they had no penetration, they were on the back foot the whole game, they had nobody playing in between the lines, there was no, you know, shape or fluidity to the game. On the flip side of that, Aberdeen had a clear game plan. You heard Kenny McLean in the interview there, right up and at them, and that goal there from Johnny Hayes was just indicative of the performance from Aberdeen, forcing Hearts into making mistakes and Aberdeen on the front foot.
The one downside for Aberdeen, I guess, today was the red card for Jayden Stockley, which was totally unnecessary.
Yeah, the big fella, he's not the quickest thing in 2 legs. You can see here as he's running with the Hearts defender. And the Hearts defender touches a wee bit, and there's a left hand and a right hander there. You know, a little bit of white collar boxing coming into play there.
I thought the UFC was on later.
It doesn't need to do it either, does it? You know, the game's dead. It's an area of the pitch where he's not going to affect. It just becomes a personal pride thing where somebody's blocked you get a little bit frustrated. Ridiculous decision to go and swing a right arm.
Yeah, I'm sure overall though Derek McInnes will be delighted with that victory today. Let's hear from him with Emma Dodds.
Derek, another home game, another win. What's your reaction to that game today?
Really pleased. I think the honesty is written out this team. You know, their work rate, we were just too much for Hearts today. I thought all over the pitch we won individual battles. I thought we those middle 2/3 we said that we needed to be really aggressive and relentless with work. Absolutely, we rattled them, and we have to try and bring quality at the end of it in that final third. And I thought we did that time and time and again. A really pleasing win. They took 2-0 at the start. I thought the game itself, I thought we could have scored more, so that pleases me as well, the fact that we're creating plenty of opportunities. But glad to get 2, glad to keep a clean sheet, and you know, pleased to keep this winning record going.
Yeah, I was going to say that. I mean, the results speak for themselves, as does the versatility of the team. But for you, what is your side's biggest strength this season?
The strength is in the team. The strength is in the squad. It's not about individuals, you know. And any individuals that may be capable of unlocking defences and all the rest of it, there's still an honesty from these boys. We're not carrying anybody. You see everybody knocks their pan in, but they're eager to influence the game, eager to go on the ball, eager to make things happen. And I thought we were just too much for them today, and I think that we've been very strong over the last wee while since the winter break, and the performances are really reflecting well on the team in terms of our eagerness to keep chalking up wins.
And just finally, the Jayden Stockley sending off. Did you see it? What did you make of it?
I think the referee should deal with the pull on him first. I think there's I've not seen it again. I've tried to see it before coming on camera, but I think there's a foul on Jayden initially. And for me, Jayden was trying to swat him off. Whether he's caught him in the face, I don't know. The referee's obviously seen something, but I think it's really harsh if I've seen it the way I think I've seen it, and it's disappointing.
Listen, good win today, Derek. Thank you.
Cheers. Thanks, Emma.
Thanks.
Aberdeen continue to go well under Derek McInnes. And I read an article that you had done during the week, and you suggested maybe he'd taken them as far as he could, and maybe, you know, within the next 18 months he might be gone. And thankfully, most of the fans are away. They won't be screaming at me for asking
well,
that.
You know the press, they start off with a question. Do you think Aberdeen can keep Derek McInnes?
The truth is revealed.
They get me to try and take the bait a little bit on that one.
And did you?
And I did. I gulped a big worm there, you know. But yeah, you know what I'm saying is he's done a good job, and I'm sure that he would be an attractive to a lot of clubs.
Yeah. You said it before the game. The one thing he really wants to do, and if he can do it, is add silverware. That just puts the sort of gloss on.
Sorry guys, I'll have to jump in for a wee second. We're going to hear from Ian Catho right now with Emma.
Ian, you said pre-match that games like this would tell you a lot about your squad and your aspirations for the top half of the table. What's your reaction to the result today?
Oh, ultimately it shows that in this moment and across the 90 minutes that Aberdeen were ahead of us in the game. I think inside that as well, you know, we had chances, there were opportunities for us. We managed to attack quickly, something we wanted to do. There were opportunities before the 1-0, which of course have an impact in the game. But you know, we played against a very strong organised team, and it came down to a situation of mistakes, ruthlessness, being clinical in both boxes, and we suffer through that.
Well, you're obviously looking up the table at trying to chase down Rangers. Are you mindful about what's behind you with St Johnstone just a point below?
We're focused on making sure that we improve, and then it's a constant thing. And we've gone through a period of some poor results and inconsistencies and glimpses of where the team can be, and the qualities that we have. And what we need to do is to focus on ourselves to make sure that we deliver more consistency, because that is the key thing here for us.
I appreciate, you know, confidentiality within the club, etc. But we saw John Daly up and down from the stand down to the dugout. Can you enlighten us on what type of messages are being sent down to the dugout?
We have an organisation between us as a staff where we work together. I'm used to and have always been involved in the staff that involves a member of us looking from a different vantage point. So these things, believe it or not, are completely normal. Yeah,
and that obviously, Craig Levine coming into the dressing room at half-time is completely normal. Is that to speak to the players, or is that to speak to you, or is it just to be there?
As I say, these things are normal things for us. We have dialogue across all of us. This is a situation where a lot of people are involved. We have a strong staff. We support each other. We work with each other. And I understand there may be searching for a story and a headline and another talking point for other people to dissect. But I would say, look at the game and let's not go inventing things.
We appreciate you talking to us. Thank you.
Okay, thanks.
Interesting, all that, and there's certainly nothing being invented here because we can see it ourselves. And the structure, it's obviously something they like. Is it right though, Michael?
Look, if there's a structure in place, let's get a clear idea as to what it is. We don't know what's been said. If the director of football is going to be involved in this, let us know. If he's not, then he shouldn't be involved, because there becomes confusion then.
Well, that's what I said. I said probably at half time. I said that. That's almost what it's about. We don't know what their understanding is, what their relationship is. That could be normal. We don't need to know about it. If they're content, then I think they have to be happy with it.
Okay. Find out more about that in the coming days, no doubt. Gentlemen, thank you very much indeed. Enjoy the international break. We will be back with you a week on Friday, Scottish Football Extra, and right after that we're with Aberdeen again at Dens Park, Dundee against Aberdeen. We'll see you soon. Bye bye.